His world. This is the Rastafari International Ambassador, and I'm here to reason today and a little of this and a little of that. As you can see my face clearly. I wear glasses, but I choose not to hide up under no glasses, whether dark or clear. Now, let me make a few, what you call it, disclaimer. I'm not going to repeat myself when it comes to certain things, because by this you must know, just the name badass when I was slave tell us him, yeah, you're no friend. Nah, look, no friend. So that as far as friendship concerned. My Adrian and my brethren and my sister, most of them I know them from me born. Yeah, me's not a man who go around and look new friend and Lego old friend. So my brethren them wherever them stand, if we used to play marble together and we have a little one fight or a fist fight or a stone fight or whatever fight back in the marble chump days, when me start bust it, me never see them and still a carry no feelings. So them still alive today. See how simple it is? Yeah. You have some man who beat me up when me a boy. I'ma go up and start sting. I'ma never sting them. Because the beat up there was a fear beat up. Fist to fist beat up. Marble beat up. Yo beat up. Don't I see beat up. Don't I see bigger boy hold me and take away my money. Me come through the realms. You know, some me no want nobody will not know me. Come on. Go on like me I wanna grow. So me make the record straight when it come to some things now, you know, because I think say no keep a going like you no want put me in some little lane where me I don't enough size. Now, yesterday I got a barber shop, yeah, you see how me look clean. Yeah. And in the barber shop, me like barber shop reason, you know. So me gonna tell you a little scenario about a barber shop reason now. Me in the barber shop and me are the oldest man at the barber shop and me a Rasta, gangster, everything where you want me come from. Yeah? So I'm in a barber shop. Now me notice some little boys, yeah, and little girls were born in the 70s. Wanna look whole and wanna hack whole. I wanna have this thing about when you hear big people talking, you don't know the lane. Yeah. You don't know the lane. You get things twisted easily. Because now, take a boy, 45-year-old, and hear me a talk now. Him a 45-year-old, and him think, say, my man, him can't come jump in my. You don't have no business in my conversation, 45-year-old boy. That me I tell you no, you know. This is the problem with Jamaica. When me a 18, me not getting a 25-year-old people conversation. Me have to shut them out and listen to big people talk. But now, that little boy when him Frisco kid, can play a song, me soon I live on a fall back, you know. Play a song. And I get this thing mixed up like, singing music and eating a food off a song mixed up with culture. Yeah, me they have to talk about that today. Now, in a barber shop yesterday, I me and some younger youth, could have been my son and thing, but me I talk to them because when me talk to you, me like for go on like me a boy too. So me catch myself and me say to the youth, them say, no, the Jamaica me know. and them head just get fucked up. Me say, una have to know, you know, Jamaica change big time, but the people them that were Jamaica, them can't see the changes. No. You know who see the changes in Jamaica? I man. Yeah. Now, one of the youths to me say, big man, how that? I say, for example, you see which part Bank of Jamaica there down a waterfront right now? That used to be Merco Bank. And the whole patch of land there used to be piers. Number 1 pier, number 2 pier, number 3 pier, Royal Mail pier, right? Different piers. You know, Duke Street Bottom Pier, Church Street Bottom Pier, Heath Street Bottom Pier, the pier. Boy! Gal! We born in the 70s. Do you all know that Jamaica? No. But you know what? Jump in a people conversation when you hear we are talk about the good Jamaica or the slave colony Jamaica, whatever way we want to style it. You don't know the Jamaica I know. So this little boy coming at the barber shop and him just no know we are talk about jumping at the conversation. So him said to me, say, explain some more the difference. So I say, brethren, when me a come from airport and come round a Rockfort there and drive come down in a Ray town and come a GP to take the turn, the whole view there is a beautiful view, but it's a new view. You don't know the view when me know originally when you take that turn there. Because before, there was no road there to take no turn. That's the first thing. So when me come to Jamaica, these new roads make me see a different Jamaica. So the brother start talk about GP and start make it look like me I talk about England GP, which is general practitioner, or your GP surgery, and him not clown it out. And me I tell him, say, go sit down, man, you're a country boy, man, you don't know nothing about general penitentiary. That me I talk about. So, him going like him want to switch the conversation till me have to back him down and tell him to go stand down, ask me aging. When me tell him say me left Jamaica 1976, him say, Dada, me never born yet. Then me say, that's my point. If you never born 76, oh, you fi know the Jamaica when me know, see the Jamaica when me say, the things them when me say. No, I lay my foundation, because I got to dig up on some boy. You know. So now, a long time me I pre-Jamaica from them levels there and realize, say, Lord fire. When my generation take his struggle to the world, we left Jamaica unprotected and unguided. Yeah. And we left Jamaica unguided. So little boy now, me tell you about some little unguided boy now, cause them want to talk about now. Yeah, me talk about some boy now where thinks that them a man. The topic today gonna surround Jamaica reggae musician that derail the Rastafari nation by falsely claiming to be messenger, prophet, king, priest, and leaders. You hear me say? All of a sudden you have all these little fucking boys. Nobody don't know where them come from. Claim say them are what? Messenger, prophet, kings, priests, and leaders. How this? No, how this? I'm going to tell you how this happen now. Because I rather me attack this thing, you know, me not sugarcoat not phone or nasty like a blood clot, you know, because me know the problem, you know. For example, a boy like Clifton George Bailey, when him rise up and start put fire upon everything, somebody should have hold him and lick him upon him blood clot mouth. Me call it like it is, you know. Because when me left Jamaica, me a proper vanguard and me still have me lane and follow harders. Which spot me come from the one boy couldn't talk about him a king and stand up. Somebody that hold him and tell him, say, away to smoke a bad spliff? King for who? Yeah, king for who? Tell me, who a king of Bakawal? Boy, I call himself Reggae king. King this, king that, prophet this, messenger this. And the music, the boy them are singing up. Just for look at its song. A boy I put prophet by him name, and then this the worst of the world. Take this blood clot thing and start follow these little nasty boy. These little system dogs. But them are prophet and them are king and them are this and now. Look pan all a boy like me call it's una na see what me I see, you know. Look pan a boy, check out a boy like Jepser McClumut. Yeah. Which part him a messenger? What kind of message him come tell we? If we a follow him. He's a singer with a good voice. I remember the first song the boy that sing. I did like it. The song name, It Better to Be Poor and Simple. This is song that boss him. And then after that, him come with a couple more song and then him put messenger upon him name. And say him a the messenger. Yeah. Yeah. And today now, what kind of message him a carry? None. Silent like a dog. You know a puppy will lick with a Jammy's record? Yeah, I saw them boy that silent now. Then, Clifton George Bailey. Him come and him burn out every blood clot thing. A DJ, you know, musician, you know. But when him start film antics with fire like a fire child, the world start run back at him. So, me not blame them for what them doing now. And the people them me a blame. Cause we don't run back a blood clot, boy. We put all them boy under the scope from day one. Cause it's musician get the thing twisted. And them boy are the real, the Rastafari nation struggling now. Then you have a boy named Mark Anthony Myrie. Next like a blood clot system dog. Yeah. Him come and him do him thing looking at its song. Them hey, me not hungry touch them boy there now. You know who for blame to? The blood clot nasty girl when named Dr. Caroline Cooper. Because she up at university, a chat fuckery, and every time a decipher lyrics to make fuckery sound like a something cultural. How for doing a song, Boom Bye Bye is a cultural song. How that becomes a blood clot cultural song. How Love Me Browning? How Driver? Tell me how them blood clot, hey, when them do Driver, some man, some real gangster should have tie up in blood clot. Hey, one of it glad all boy like me leave off of the road. That 15 year they really sort me out, because if me never blood clot do the time there, I'm budget to blood clot driver, I would have to go hide. Can't tell him business openly. Tell the business. Whether it's a gangster business or a Rasta business, or the ganja business, the man come tell the world. Tell me, this is how far you go to make a hit song. If you just tell upon your brother and sister them business. And then when you done tell out the business there, then you come snort some coke for we say you can test coke for yourself. Eh? No. And people still turn up with you and support you. And now, me I go somewhere with this, Now, me attack and me get 2 voice note from Spirit Talk, my brethren, Aya Congo. I fear blast some people, because this one daughter, she don't know me, and I talk about, oh, I don't like how the one badass. So I'm gonna suck your mama. Who give a fuck when you like about me? Me go and look people for likes. You should have glad the time where we are living in now. 40 years ago, you said that blood clot wave there, so we tie up you and your blood clot dog and feed the dog to you. Also, when I like what me I say. What me I say, what have to do with you? Me don't know you. And that more I tell some people, Me don't know you. So when me attack, nothing that I say on this platform, yeah, unless me call your name. It's like how me call Clifton George Bailey name, Mac Claremont name, Keith Blair name, Miguel Collins name, Garnet Damian Smith name. These are people where me I call them name because me can defend it. And when I talk about badness now, we can defend it, say, them are no prophet, them are no king, them are no priest, them are nothing at all, them are no leader, them are nothing, them are just a musician with have good voice. And the people have to stop, get musician mix up. Now, me see a whole heap of boy and girl a guy university, graduate, come out, say you're a Rasta lawyer, and you're a musician lawyer, and you can speak proper English. So now you're a musician yourself, you're a poet, you're everything. So it's like this competition now is like, oh, it's like Rasta fight for giant Babylon. To lead I and I. Won't I lead I and I go? Won't I lead I and I go? And that me want to know. Can a boy not lead me go nowhere now? No boy and no girl not lead by the ass gun. Nowhere. Me not join. No. Because the whole own is self-serving. Yeah. And only self-serving to a point where you will trample on a mama, trample on a papa, trample on your grandparents. No. Take for example now. Go on, look on the thing real enough. The founding fathers put in the work and do what they have to do. Who turned the founding fathers into system dogs? You don't want to know? Boy like Capleton. Boy like Sizzler. Boy like Luciana. Boy like Anthony B. boy like loot and fire. All of our new generation Rasta, you know. What you doing, you know? Come, me look on the whole and see what you doing, you know. On no trick I, you know. On no trick none Rasta. You can't come back a wall with no trickery. You forgot, say, when Western Kingston Jamboree was in place, the whole of have to come blood clot perform for free. You forgot, say, I saw the thing that said, eh? You think you can come a back a wall come tell about no one a blood clot PF come on our stage? Back a wall stage ever free. That me I tell you no. Bob Marley never get a penny for performing at Chocomolan or in a Queen's Theatre. Now boy, that's why I hear some boy cry now about them days there. Cause you have to perform for make your name for free. Ask Leroy's siblings, ask the whole of them blood clot original artists when it comes to Chocomore and Queen's Theatre and Ambassador Theatre stage, if them get any blood clot money to take them stage there. You can't come tell we back a West boy you charge for come make we hear you. You come perform for free. And then we bill you. And tell the world, say, yeah man, I 1 hour son or 1 hour daughter, this. But now, I don't know how Miguel do it, and I don't know how Capleton do it because I wasn't there. But I know say I scare the fuck out of the elders them. How no do that? Disrespectful with no respect and not knowing on the lane. That's how no do it. Chat to elder like una elder friend and size out of order. Yeah. Fucking out of order. Yeah. I don't forget, you know, the first time I try to call Miguel to talk to Miguel. Oh, you try to talk to me. I have to make you know. Say, breaks up, little boy. Who you think you talk to? 1976, I left Jamaica, you know. And I'm a blood clot artist, you know. So mine know you talk. A gun I play with, you know. And when he hear that blood clot, you remember when he said to me, Dada, I hear them born, you know. Yeah. Go back in your blood clot lane. You see, me is an uncompromising big man. So no little boy can't talk to me. You see, when me I talk to you, no, me like for humble, you know. Me like for make you come in and go on the lane, no. No talk to me like me your size. Me a talk about back a wall. You don't know nothing about back a wall. Go sit down, little boy. I come to school. Don't load up in my conversation. No. Can't load up in my conversation. So now I wonder how the big man a talk so and nobody no other big man. Nah, take him on. You think I take big man can't take me on? Yeah man, me have whole heap of size down at Jamaica right now. People will know me. But they not take me on. You know why? Because they know I'm talking the truth. Simple. If me that tell lie on the thing, the people will say, "Bona, you're liar." So now, because you know hear no big man that take me on, me hear some little boy talk about, boy, can't trust the boy, but you know, cause the boy gonna work for y'all, see I go suck your mother. Suck your mama, batty boy. That's why me ever call you know, dog and batty boy, cause when you hear legitimate reasoning, for you know, humble, and go find some answer to where we are talking about. You are try imply that badass could have work. Then if me don't work for the blood clot system, how are you alone know that? And you don't even know me. How? Ask yourself that. Bitch. Rasta bitch, gal. Rasta system dog boy. Ask your blood clot self. The whole world hear I a talk. Yeah? And how comes it's you alone? It a go in your head like, can't trust a man like badass. What the fuck is there for trust? Do I look like I run blood clot shop? Eh? And me alone you dead for blood clot hungry. I tell you that. Yeah, for me alone you dead for because I have no trust round here. Trust gone long time. Shop closed. Everything round here is for cash. No blood clot trust round here credit. You got digital with that and lime. But you know, trust badass. What kind of I go carry that to my brethren blood clot on the brethren platform I talk about. Boy, man, like badass. What the fuck you know about badass? What you know about badass? I'm not defend it, you know. Because there's nothing to defend it because all you have to do, if you want it defend, walk on the street and tell your friend them where you try to tell I Congo. And see if somebody gonna lick you up on your blood clot mouth neatly. Yeah. Cause me tell you, say me alone that left blood clot Jamaica when me I left Jamaica. Everything will relate to blood clot me. Me left it when my blood clot born right there at back a wall. My blood clot family still there is there. Ask yourself that and them now blood clot hide. Them just now beat them chest. Yeah. Who for know my family know my blood clot family? Yeah. You have to know these things. And you and nobody, body no blood clot know you. Look, me have a mask on my face. Me look like me afraid of people. Me look like me a hide. Eh? You know, see a straight blood clot dog in your get pussy. A straight raw dog you get it, you know. Yeah. Me not hide and talk and put my mouth a blood clot gum. But what me I go do now, me I go make you hear the kind of blood clot discourse. All you blood, before me go to, come have to touch up under your little nasty blood clot. Too. Can I see you? Me not call you out of your name still, but you see you is a little provoker. You is a provoker. Not a queen Africa. You is a provoker. You start and you make we lose part, scotch part. You Queen Africa. You think me never see what you do? You was the one that talk about you go up on the boat and talk about early morning rise up and you go take a stretch and end up going a John 9 blood clot cabin, go see she and blood clot. What's your name? Mitzi a fuck. Or them in a compromising position. Whichever way you style it. But it mean the same thing. They were in compromising position and you were shocked that that was going on the boat while Bingy was taking place. And boom, Donovan hear it and start lick the kettle out pan that and I put a fire pan that. Him a I catch up over it. Because I think he mentioned Ivy play the kettle drum, Ivy never like that. And that turn out consumption on the ship. The ship people them Jonah gang, I'm not afraid to call no boy name. Never like that. So where the gang kids them do? Them send them little golfer girl, Stephanie Marley, to go run the dread them off of the blood clot land. And she do that. And then you have Kaboo, Mota, Miguel, every blood clot body up in arms, bout it. Jerry Small, every blood clot body. But a paid shot on that chat, cause the whole of system dogs. Nobody never call the speed a speed. Nobody never call out none of the Marlies them. I don't go two man call out Marley Safari, you know. I don't go two man me here call out Marley Safari. Three we call out Marley Safari. And check your levels. The three people me call out the Marleys, no dog can back on none of we, cause we are three trench town. Alright. Me seen a brethren, Leroy's siblings. Yeah. Call out the Marleys. And you see how they just style it off and style it off and style it off. And it gone. Like it now happen. Yeah? Cause you can't dog out Leroy. You don't have no secret for Leroy. And Leroy no come no way come a trench down. Then you have I. When you stop blood clot, put the foot on them blood clot neck. And everybody silent. Cause nobody can style out me. Cause I not come from no way come the need I know. Mm-hmm. You know, I will teach Marley. I know the other way around. You know what I'm saying? I will teach Marley. I know the other way around. Marley, no, we don't take time from Marley's. You have to know. Badass family no take talk from nobody in West Kingston. You have to know these things. We not take talk. And we don't really even get talk. So don't for glad say me a talk right now. Come my family no get talk. I'm gonna take talk. We allow people to do them thing. So come Marley, be Marley. Cause we allow him to be him do him thing. So Trenchtown run. But today it changed now. Because we see boy like Miguel, Capleton, and these little blood clot, country blood clot boys come. I come tell Rasta where for do. Where the fuck gonna come from? These are the things that annoy I badass. Yeah. Where these little boys come from to have so much blood clot talk. Who send them come? Because I don't believe in no blood clot prophecy and no boy and no king for me or no priest for me. I tell you that already. Which part of standing on my blood clot gun? When I come with them talk there. Yeah. And it hurt some people when I say them things there. But who give a fuck if it hurt you? Who give a fuck about you? Yeah. So now, back to Queen Africa. You was the one that started this fuckery. Now again, Capleton, Sizzland, Capleton and Bojo tie up with blood clot Khalif. None of my business again, neither car. You know, for watch your badass do him thing, you know, badass. Not going at people business, you know. So I'm not going at Khalif and Sizzland, Capleton, car a music business and a Rasta business. Rasta working for some blood clot white people. So I can't get na that. I have to respect music business, cause that is a business where any I and I want hustle it, can hustle it. I badass could have hustle it 40 years ago or 45 years ago when it a sting. Can me have lyrics too, you know? Yeah, man, over the blood clot. You know, boy, the boy, I tell you, it's the lyrics. Look how me attack right now, I'm not cool. So you just imagine if me the blood clot want talk some bad lyrics back in the bad man time. Yeah? But I know so it go. In my time you couldn't have blood clot do the things that when I come blood clot DJ. You got a prison. A prison you don't go. So you wonder now where I'm going today. Yeah. You never hear none of my friend them the things I'm going to talk about it. I know you know here we are talking about what we do. No. We talk about the things then that we did time for. Yeah, that's what we talk about. Because time was sacrifice for that. So that's the thing that I would talk about. I'm not here talking loosely. You don't know here which part in a dead blood clot, bury and which part not going hide and all these things. We don't do that something there. And when I promote them things there. Yeah. So now, me hear Queen Africa come and talk about, do you notice the Do you notice the people them where I represent with how them not look too pretty? Well, see my little baby girl, and she a call up on me other phone, you know. And you know, from when me tell her I say more and she go live, I went fuck with her you know because she a fuck with me. She like for go. Yeah? So now since she decide. Hello, BJ. Hello, BJ.
Hi, Dad.
You're live.
I'm live.
Yeah, you're live.
I'm alive.
No, you're live on the here.
I'm alive. Oh.
Talk to me.
Huh?
Talk to me. You're live on the here.
One second, 1 second. Say that again, Dad.
I said, talk to me. You're live on the ear. Are you at work?
No, I'm at the house at Yvonne's.
Yeah, well, talk to me live then. Long time I tell you, say, if it give me a talk and I'm live doing my thing and you interrupt it, so must be a reason.
What's my reasons to what?
Well, you can talk about anything.
I can talk with you.
Yeah, about anything.
Are you hinting to something?
Huh?
Are you hinting to something?
If I'm what?
Hinting to something.
If I'm what?
Hinting. Wait, can you hear me?
Yes, but I didn't hear what you're saying.
Oh, I said, are you hinting to something?
No, what I'm hinting is that from you did that interview,
Yeah.
the people been crying for you to do a follow up.
Mhm.
And I've been trying to get you to do a follow up for the longest.
Yeah.
And this is the second time that I'm doing a live broadcast and
Mhm.
you interrupt me with your phone call. You didn't know. I tried to call you earlier for a reason, but I know you're only returning the call now. But I answer the call and tell you you're alive so you can come off the top of your head and talk about anything you want to talk about.
Oh wait, are you on YouTube right now?
Been saying that, my girl.
Oh.
Been saying that, BJ. Come on now. You just caught on.
Sorry.
And I'm not gonna delete none of this. So style it up, fix it up. It's it's that time of the year. Talk to
It's
the
very
people.
true. Um. Okay, cool. Let me see if I got any questions off the dome. Oh, so Dad, can you hear me clearly?
Yeah, I can.
So, how did you feel? How have you been feeling recently, knowing that your daughter just graduated?
Okay, that's a good one. Let me tell you how I feel about it. And the day after graduation, I was very, very, very overjoyed.
Mhm.
I was overjoyed because I mean it take a lot for her to accomplish what she accomplished under
Mhm.
the circumstances that she accomplished it.
Mhm.
I don't want to go in depth about the circumstances, but I told her that she must consider herself a very, 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 when you talk about strong black woman,
Mhm.
her definition of would be to me a strong black woman because the circumstances that she accomplished that
Mhm.
decree with distinction was not normal. That was below third world standard. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right. And and that's all I want her to hold on to, that strength.
Mhm.
Recently I speak to the center, so I'm gonna speak to you live about it now too, because we have to be real about what we stand for.
Yeah.
Since I come out the hospital, I think the best Father's Day I told the world that I had was while I was in the hospital because I actually got to see all my children that Father's Day. including those that was resentful. So at that time, everybody think I was going under. That's how I took it. And the powers that be bring me back, and I'm here. Now, my reality is that it's all downhill for me now. Do you understand that?
Elaborate.
Huh?
What do you mean it's all downhill?
Well, this is the thing that you know. Let me just explain this to you properly so you can hear it. Yeah. My baby girl is Dillian. Yeah. But I worry about you than more than I worry about Lillian. And you know why I worry about you more?
No.
Look what I said to you just now. It's downhill. And you hear it and you pause and then act like you didn't hear it. You can't play a game with life, babes. You gotta face life, and that's what I'm trying to get you to do for the longest. And you ain't facing it. You ain't facing it, babes. And I'm worried for you because you're not facing it. The big question, babes, if I should die right now, what will you do? You ain't got no plan. You ain't got no plan, babes. And if I should die right now, you know you ain't got no one but your sisters. You know that?
Yeah.
Right. So what I want you to do that you're not doing, yeah, is save your money. Yeah, save for that rainy day. Save your money. Yeah, don't take nothing for granted, Bonnie. If I should drop right now, your whole world will turn upside down, Bonnie. There'll be no more dad to guide you. Do you understand that?
Yes, Dad.
No. And I'm worried about it. I'm so worried about it that I'm trying to put things in place just for you. Just for you. Nobody else. Just for you. And I don't love you more than anybody else. But you are the only one that can't relate. As little as you see Lily is, she's prepared for it. That's all I do with her every day. Me and her prepare her for like, yo, if she should come home from school and find me not moving. And she knows she have to take up the mantle. Yeah, she run things. She control things. She are my baby. Not that you're not the baby, but after her is you. I mean, I want you to start save your money, money. I want you to stop doing certain things with your money. I asked Jacinta recently a question, and she tells me, yeah, you notice nobody don't take care of me, right? Why is that? Tell the world.
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? Nobody take care of your dad. Look, you taking care of your mom now, isn't it?
I take care of Mum.
Yeah,
Not really.
not really.
If she asks me for something, I'll give it to her.
Yeah. But do I ask you for things?
No.
Why? And you don't give me nothing. And I'm not worried, Bonnie. I'm not worried. I want you to save your money, Bonnie. I just want you to save your money. Don't give it away. Save it. That's when the time comes. You can you can spring on. You know, you can just spring on and say, "Yeah, it was good. Now I can stand up on my own 2 feet. But that did make me learn how to stand on my own 2 feet. That's what I want. That's what I want. That's what I'm praying for you to come to that grips and stop taking things like every day gonna be an holiday, every day gonna be the same. Nah, it's not gonna be the same, Bunny. Things will change the day when I fall flesh. Next question. It's Bunny Day today. Next question.
What's my next question?
Yeah, well, it's your day, your time to like give the world an update. You know, things is. Remember, you're speaking for both your sisters, you know, and your brother.
Cool, Dad. If you could give advice on mental health, what would you give?
And what?
If you could give advice on mental health, what would you give?
Oh, that's a serious question now because, I mean, nobody will be taking mental health from a man like me. I'm a Rasta man. First, I'd have to go and get myself trained up. And how am I gonna get trained up? Trained up by Babylon. Babylon telling me what to tell you. I'm looking for a mental health book. 1 minute. There's a book. Do you want something to read up on mental health? I got a good book on mental health that was given to me like 20 years ago. I was looking if it's on this bookshelf, but it's not. It's on the bookshelf in Lily Room. But I don't think I'm in a position to give any mental health advice. I don't think I'm. Some things I can do, something I can't do. I don't think I'm in a position to give any advice on that topic.
Okay, that's fine. Let me see if I can think of any more questions.
Huh?
Let me see if I can think of any more questions. Dad,
Yeah.
what do you think of my music?
I feel music. I feel music.
About my music? What do you think? Like, from what you've heard?
Let me tell you something. I'm gonna be honest with you, yeah? The first time, yeah, when I hear your nasty lyrics, yeah? No, I'm just telling you. I was so upset and mad, yeah? But I bite my lip. I bite my lip, yeah?
Yeah.
So I tell you why I bite my lip. I'm not a hypocrite, father. And if you think you can be the not a spice or the not a lady saw from a music angle, then go for it. You hear me say? Your father is a Rasta man, but you want to be a musician. And the music where you want to take on is dancehall. You know, last night I was listening to some stepper, some stepper music. Yeah, last night with some. I don't know if have you ever listened to stepper music?
Stepper music, no.
Right. Yeah, you used to hear me play some stepper music.
Yeah, I was about to say maybe I have heard it, but I don't know.
Yeah,
If
yeah.
it's called stepper music.
I remember when we used to go to Germany and Belgium in the car. I used to play some different kind of music.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are Rasta stepper music. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was listening to some stepper music last night.
Mhm.
And I was thinking to send them to you.
Mhm.
Because there's so many side to this music business, yeah?
Mhm.
That you can explore different side. For now, dancehall is where you think it's at for you.
Mhm.
So now, to be honest, I'm not gonna say to you, don't do dancehall. You know why? 'Cause if that's your calling, that's your calling.
Mhm.
And if that's how you are going to make it in life, then who is I to stop you? And how I look at it, if I start suppress you and your expression and the powers that be make you rise, where do I stand? Do you understand that?
Yeah.
'Cause you cannot fight the thing, but the thing boss, and then you're going to stop fight the thing.
Mhm.
You're a hypocrite. So I say I bite my lip. Yeah. So if it bust, it bust. 'Cause if it bust, a we bust same way.
Yeah. Yeah.
Me I take it the good with the bad. That's how me look on it, and that's my honest response to you.
Mhm.
Me not gonna tell you enough to do it, and the next thing your boss look on Stephanie Dan, Stephen Dan, yeah.
Mhm.
I'm a friend daughter, When she got to Jamaica, which part will come from, there she go, and she got the treat and the people them love her. So if you boss right now,
Mhm.
you have a big following right back a wall and wait for you. Because you will be a child of there.
Mhm.
And the whole from back a wall, say you're one of them, the Jamaica can't fuck off, You have to know so the things that I will run Jamaica, back a wall, run Jamaica. Simple.
Mhm.
You must never, when somebody asks you, where you come from, you tell them, if you can't remember which part exactly, you just tell them back a wall. Yeah, and there you come from. Back a wall you come from, and them say, which part of back a wall? You say, Tivoli Garden, down a Rasta City. Are your roots that? Yeah, that a part of your roots where nobody can take away,
Mhm.
And you must be proud of it.
Mhm.
Yeah. Cause
Yeah.
you see when you say that, that's a blanket statement. Every dog have to shut up. No dog can bark on you.
Mhm.
You need to come into, you see, if you go, and you no come into terms of your potential, I tell you something, no Mali can't come chat to you, no Mali name no bigger than your name, You have to know these things, my girl. No Mali name no bigger than your name. You're not no mixed breed, You have to know these things. You're straight back a wall, picnic. Your father and your mother no come from the way come there, We not come from the way come there,
Mhm.
Mali come from somewhere come there, We not come from the way come there,
Mhm.
So these are the reality that you know that when you start spit out lyrics, make gal and boy know say you're foundational.
Mhm.
So as that me that tell you brother one time, say I saw him supposed to deal with them things, Yeah.
Mhm.
Una supposed to deal with things like una try a thing. You don't have to try nothing. Out type belly I think you come from, All you have to do is go back and look, go listen to some podcasts
Mhm.
and turn it up on them and make them know, say, yo, I'm my daddy that. Yeah. So our history done, Simit can't go around our history. For badness, them I deal with, your daddy name badass. Simple. Simple as that. Just tell them my daddy name badass. You're not forgetting them whole heap of lyrics. Simple. And you just show them the pretty face. Yeah, man, show them the cute face. And tell them now watch your face because you have a 45. Ever cocked up. And show them a 3 picture with it. You and your 2 sisters them on a big gun. And show them say a gun or a span. See them, yeah? Yeah. Matter of fact, this year, you know what I love when I do for Christmas this year?
What?
All of us go to the firing range and do a video shoot at the firing range. That would be a nice Christmas present. Yeah, the whole owner with some big gun and show them, say, yo, this what time it is. Yeah, simple. We bust up all kind of big gun for Christmas. Yeah? Shoot down Santa. Put Santa in a target range and bust up him blood clot. Yeah, man. We put Santa on the target range, man, and roll away turn on the big gun on him and powder him up. Yeah. You know. Next question.
Ooh. I can't think of one.
No, can you have a thing towards it? You should make it flow natural like the last time we do it. Make it flow natural, man. You don't have to think, man. Anything or anything, man. You chat anything you want to chat about. Anything.
Anything.
Keep it live and real. Remember, say I represent the whole Buzzwhack family, you know. Bonnie Judah, your name, you know.
I think so. Dad, would you say that this year has been by far one of the most challenging years you faced? Not in your whole life, but by far.
Me? Yeah, man. This year, tell us something. This year, yeah?
Yeah.
This year, first of all, I almost died.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we have to, that's why I said, I'm going down. That's the reality. Remember, you know, at my age now, yeah? I've been watching people for the last 5 years. People dying like, a lot of people, some of them never reach half my age. And some of them, the people dying now younger than younger than younger. And for me, let me just tell you what's going on with me now, yeah?
Yeah.
All my life, I have been resisting and fighting the system. So the system on me is not in good standing in terms of, if all my life I'm against the system, and at my age now, how can I turn around and be dependent on the system now to survive? That makes sense? I told Jacinta last week, and I'm going to tell you what I told Jacinta, yeah? I'm going to go out standing tall. So like even talking to me right now, if you don't get a chance to do a next interview, then this will be the interview of all interview. I can't allow myself to quill up and quail up in Babylon and let all my children and my grandchildren see me withered away like a fucking leaf. That can't happen. That can't happen. I have to generate enough strength that
Mhm.
if you should have a child, then you can bring back or bring forward a next badass. Yeah. You're not supposed to bring no punk around here. Yeah. Whether girl or boy. That's why your name Bonnie Judah, cause I thought you'd be a boy.
Mhm.
And when I realized that you was a girl, I still make you keep the name Bonnie Judah.
Mhm.
So I don't expect you to be no weak ass girl around here. And I know you're not a weak ass. I know that. None of y'all is soft. None of my daughters. None of them. The send that Lily, Tabet, Selma, Rallian. None of them. None of them is soft. Nothing related to me is soft. Get me say? You just deal with it different because you was raised in a different environment.
Mhm.
But if you get drought, you out. Simple.
Mhm.
So we just have to take it a day at a time. And that's what I'm doing. I'm not here
Mhm.
worrying about what's gonna happen tomorrow. Tomorrow might never come. Yeah. And by the way, I was calling you just now because I was trying to get through to Ivan, but I couldn't get through to her, so I just do what I have to do. And
She hasn't been here,
okay,
but I've been trying to contact her as well. I don't know where she is. I don't know if she even came today. I'm not too sure.
yeah, well, it's not a problem.
Mhm.
Yeah. And she must have seen that I was calling, and it's all right.
Say that
Still,
again.
I said she must have seen that I was calling.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But it was good talking to you, Dad.
Anyway, well, I mean, I gotta get back in my program then.
Oh.
Yeah. So
Alright.
it's a Christmas extra. Thank you for calling back. Anyway.
No problem. When you're done, call me back.
Ain't nobody making a plan with me, 'cause I don't know what nobody's doing. Nobody talk about
For
dinner.
Christmas.
Nobody talk about nothing. So I'm just
Oh,
gonna, huh?
oh no, we still don't even know. I really don't know because they're not split to work on Christmas. But we'll talk properly after your YouTube.
Yeah, well, I heard everybody say they have to work. So, I mean, everybody's hunting the papers.
Mm,
Yeah. So I
yeah.
guess we all will be paper up for the New Year's. Yeah. But you know what happened before? I was a bit, yeah, 'cause the center, I think the center called me because she heard I wasn't well, yeah? So,
Mhm.
so let me tell you what happened here now.
Mhm.
You see that last week Sunday,
Yeah.
I went to a dinner and dance, yeah?
Mhm.
But I wear a suit.
Yeah.
And what happened, you see how much snow come down, yeah?
Oh yeah.
And then when I come out the venue to come home, the
Yeah. Mhm.
car was snowed in.
Mhm.
And then the heater in the car,
It's broken.
yeah.
Mhm.
So and it took me nearly 2 hours to get from Upper Edmonton to my house because the traffic was moving like between 5 and 10 miles per hour, and the
Mhm.
car was cold because it was cold, and
Mhm.
I think I developed a chill from then, right?
So
So
then, so you basically got a cold.
yeah, but it's clearing up now.
Oh okay.
It's
That's good.
clearing up now, but it was like a chill. When you cool down to your bone.
Mm.
Yeah. So it took me. Yesterday was the first day I come out from last week, Friday, Sunday.
Is it?
Yeah,
Damn.
I came out yesterday because I was to go to the barber.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Do you still go to that barber in South?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't know why I thought you stopped going there.
No, because you see that barber,
Mhm.
I know him when he was 16 years old.
From he was 16.
Yeah.
He was cutting your hair since he was 16.
Yeah.
How old is he now?
He's around what? He's around. Matter of fact, I tell you, I know him before you was born. I know him before Tabit was born. Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Because when he came in this country, I was the
Mhm.
one that gave him a job on West Green Road. There was a barber shop in front of Bullies. My friend owned it.
Mhm.
And I gave him get a chair for him in that in the shop. And then
Mhm.
he left and went to South and the connection break and then the connection made again. And I like going to him because I don't have to tell him how I want my hair cut. He treats me how he would like his father to look.
Mhm.
That's a different kind of relationship that we have. You know,
That's
like
cute.
like yesterday when I went to the shop,
Mhm.
I just buy a big bottle of NSA and chaser and just sit down there and we just talk. Talk. I spent around 5 hours there yesterday. Yeah. I wasn't drinking, but I was just watching them drink and talk. You know. Yeah. You know.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyway, you have a nice day. You going to work later?
Am I going to work later? No, I need to go to Chanel's house because she's doing a wig for me.
Huh?
Huh?
We need to do?
Oh, I need to go to Chanel's house because she's doing a wig for me.
Okay.
So I'm literally trying to sort out my hair now. I'll take it out, wash it. Then I'm gonna go to her house for her to do my hair.
Okay then. I saw her. Where did I saw her? Oh, yeah, I saw her at a party um last week Friday.
She told me and she asked me, "Was you working?" And I said, "Why? I don't know." And she said, "Because you wasn't as chatty as you usually are."
Yeah, no, I was working, but how I was working, I was in charge of the overall security.
Oh.
Yeah, I was in charge of overall security. So it was
Mhm.
it was one of my team parties. So like one of them youths that just put me in charge of
Mhm.
all operation. That was it.
Okay.
Yeah. So she got in and and the
Can you say that
strength.
again, Dad?
So she got in on the strength.
She got in for free.
She always do when she always do wherever she see me.
Oh,
Remember, she just sent the best friend.
I know.
Yeah, so I'm gonna treat her like that.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But yeah,
All right then.
talk to you
So
later.
hopefully I see you soon then. All right.
You will, Dad.
All right then. Cheers. Yeah.
Well, bye,
Bye.
Dad. Have a nice day.
Same to you.
Bye.
Bye. Yes, that was my second to last daughter, Bonnie Judah. You all should know Bonnie Judah by now. I caught her just now, put her on the spot by she calling in my live, and I just make she go live, because there's nothing to hide, and there's no doubt about whether my children love me or not, you know. If I'm not proud about anything else, I'm proud to be here for them. So no little boy and no little girl can't come go on like me and no little waste man about yeah. Yeah. All of my children and my grandchildren and great grand, all of them have me. Because I don't run left nobody. All when them mother done with me not done with them. So it thing set. Yeah. So when my youth them a talk to me, my youth them have respect for me. And me have son and daughter older than Sizzler, older than Anthony B, older than Capleton. So uno can come chat to me like me own a size. And my picking them a wall on a barn a back a wall. And know back a wall and know the mystery. Yeah. So don't come go on like you come go on, come loud up and a go on like we wanna get vision from. Me tell you say me no get no vision and me no dream. Me no dream and me no get vision. No man no talk to me in my sleep. No girl no talk to me in my sleep. You have to know these things. Me will be a blood clot worker. But nobody talk to me. When I go to rest, I go for rest. Bumba hold you, but who can come talk to me in my sleep? Now dopey nah aunt me. Now dead nah aunt me. Yeah. So nothing to me sleep. Yeah. When we go for rest, I rest where I rest. No guy can interrupt that boy you come dream me. We if you come dream, not dream my mama. Yeah. Me not get no vision. To come chat fuckery. Yeah. So boy we get vision, keep it to yourself. Yeah. Me no saw nothing in a vision last night. Yeah. Me pray when me see a go on and realize say, but how the thing reach us up? How them system dog ya come with them thing ya. But I want to find something ya know to make on a year how the thing reach.
Them feathers ruffled cause I a burn out royalty and a burn out king. Enough ones get them feathers ruffled cause I a burn out royalty and a burn out kingship and them things. I mean, no. I don't expect that to come out of that with mouth. Not true. I can't go supposed to. I follow the trend on a line up to follow again. But I can tell you this. I now go on the ride that we don't know any brother. Then, I could talk about something. Since ones are going like say, I might be violating without reasoning. Tell me something. You, Rasta, you, me I talk, yeah. You think Haile Selassie is the Almighty God, all powerful, will strike lightning, roll thunder, and all of them things, they control the universe. Now that you say Haile Selassie is. You me a talking, where you up on the ground for? Me say, if you say Haile Selassie is God Almighty, the idea, see that's the thing, you know. This idea that there's this God being somewhere up in the sky, we materialize down upon earth as Haile Selassie and him was God born down here upon in the flesh. And that you know say, you know. Now come tell me say you know say so, you know. You see him religious idea tell you say the same God tell you say him make all man in him image and likeness. So why Haile Selassie is the God in him image and likeness and you're not? And you see so you not get what go on. May I ask you a question? Haile Selassie breathe life in a man, bring life on earth, create lightning, thunder, storm, him run everything. Right? Right, Rasta? What do you man answer the man? You answer me? Oh, you want to get involved in another one, yeah? Me see it. Alright. Me ask you a question, Mr. Rasta man. Your God get arrested and put under house arrest. Answer that. You know answer the one there. Man where him make put him under house arrest. Are that you tell me? You know answer me? May I say, you say at the Almighty God who have all the power of the universe and cosmos, you know, and that you claim Haile Selassie to be, you know, and yet he was put under house arrest. Me not talk about other things, you know, brother. Me just talk about being under manpower, when man lock up you as God. Think about that bullshit you're not talking in my head, you know, brother. When you want me join on the inner, you know. Me not have critical analysis and thought process to think through these things. Yo, the ancients didn't know what the source was either, brother. The ancients named the source Amen, and it means the hiddenness of the source of all that is. Them not know it either. And them in a higher degrees than we. Them build pyramids and do all kind of magic and science. And them did have to say them not know what the source of all this life is. And you gotta tell me say is a man named Haile Selassie is the source of all this life. All that is in the cosmos, it's based upon Haile Selassie. I not riding that boat with you know. Me sorry, I come off of that the boat them years ago, you know. Years ago I come off of that the ride with you, man. From me, research and get in depth and hear the words of I and I King at that time when him did I say the things where him say. Religion and such things for Gwe. And that him when say. And him say we for come back as recognizing God in each other, that the temple of the Most High begins with the body of the human being. His Majesty mash up whole heap of things where religiously they set in place now. That's why His Majesty all crown him queen same time with him, you know. Him go against all of some of them things where them did have out there, you know, brother. So are you if you look into the words where that the brethren His Majesty did I speak to you, you know, and realize that him a try give you your freedom, you know, and you want lock, him a give you sovereignty, him a give you rights to govern your life, everything, you know. Him a give it back to you because you went things that belong to the kings and these people. Tell me which king who want continue royalty would I say until first and second class citizen, you know, not exist no more. Why would he say that? If him expects a throne and first class citizen for go and rule throne. Yeah? I'm going to ask you one more time, you know. You say, Almighty God, all source of all that is cosmos everywhere is Haile Selassie. How did Haile Selassie, God Almighty, get arrested and put under house arrest? When you can answer that, call me back.
Yes, I a Congo. Jaffe, humbly self. Jah word have to take on flesh. There's always a way set in the earth for people to see the trad where they follow. So you see, I and I trad, I and I calling where I get. I still say I consider him are the same man from that time till then, till now. Remember me tell you, the conquering lion. And if me wrong, me Jah. I don't know what to say because I know say Jah call me upon this chat and Jah show me I and I, energy and I, force where I feel deal with. So, I can't gonna care what you go say. Jah born of man and woman same way. Just saying create in our own image. So why I say I Congo? Are the Almighty in the earth we set the way that make Jah be God in the earth. Him name Rastafari, where everything we about him in the earth, him lead towards. So that's why one man could have been, oh nobody else in the earth now, well, a tie could they. I'm a God Almighty in the earth, I conquer God in the flesh. I still say with no apology. Hear me and say no man, me answer the eye man. Me say there is always a way the trad set for me follow. Why this man come and just call by the name Rastafari? This man even have locks. And everything in the earth is about this man. Why you tell me say I Congo? Eh? Let there be life, man. The earth live and a life alone shall last forever. Bless the earth. Give thanks to life and glad to be there.
Yes, daughter Aisha Farai, big up yourself. This is Chief Ayakonga I addressing the I. Then, yes. And I've heard all that you have said. Even when you're getting a bit excited and loud, I can hear what you're saying, right? Now hear what I saying to you. His Majesty said, him a mortal. And him a got dead like every other man. And that him is not God Almighty. But not talk no more. Your words not supposed to go beyond what His Majesty saying. You don't understand that. His Majesty make it plain that man don't come out of a deity. Then, so this concept of man coming out of a God thing is nonsense. Right? His Majesty answer that, you know. So hear me I say to you. The anciency of our people have always held that man is God. I don't know if you don't get the rest of the recordings, them, you know. Man is the concept of God. The ancient Kemetu, the Kushites, they knew that the spirit in them was the spirit in everything that exists. So there wasn't a spook God outside of that. But that this God concept a man have with a big beard, or a man himself, or a woman, was only the expression of masculine and feminine energy that is in all of the cosmos. But there is no being that can hold the whole of those forces in the cosmos. No being, one single being, because all the beings are holding that force and source together. Planets, stars, everything, the energies, the cosmos, the Milky Ways. Do you know how much galaxies is in our Milky Way? Think about what you're asking, man. Think about what you're saying to me, you know. Because you have to be careful that you're not talking to somebody that because you're talking loud, it means that you're right. Okay? So we have millions and millions of stars and things just in our Milky Way galaxy, you know. You're telling me that the source of all life took its time out of all that magnificent work in the cosmos and come here, so to come spend a few years sitting on a throne and being a human being. So, and yes, I'm a rule the cosmos from Earth, this planet here, so. Daughter, you have to know, say you talk to a sensible person, and I don't come off my head. I always meditate when I talk about before I talk to people about it. I said it in one audio, you know, that none of you know what I call Haile Selassie God, in the sense of him being this concept in our head. None of you can tell me to accept what the person who you're saying it about says differently. You understand that? Haile Selassie got church, Haile Selassie a kiss priest, and Haile Selassie believe in a Jesus. Haile Selassie was a Christian man. Now, for we as Rasta, give him that title and choose to give Empress Menen that godship and so forth, right? Remember, say Israel's God is Israel's king, you know. You understand that? Me say man is God, you know. Psalms 82, if you have got Bible, say all man are God, you know. Yeshua in your Bible, when he might get ready to attack him, you know. Remember when they say Yeshua is Haile Selassie return, you know. And when they might attack him, you know, him ask him, why you about to attack me? What wrong have I done? Them say, not for the wrong, you know, do no wrong, but you say you're God. And Yeshua in the book said, don't it say in your law that all men are God? So when you got to tell me, say this man unique, and this man special, and this man different, and this man got through this and that, daughter, calm down, man. A whole heap of people got through rough times in life, daughter. Zane, Haile Selassie lived as a man. He dealt with politics as a man. He dealt with religion as a man. He dealt with family as a man. Zane, him not do nothing supernatural, and you can't name one thing where him do supernatural that's not created by Rasta's mythology and allegory of the king. So there is nothing where His Majesty did that was supernatural. That's the first thing we must get in our head and stop act as if we are crazy. His Majesty had to challenge him cousin Lijiasu for the throne and all these kind of things as a man. You know what was telling me I said to you? Now, was Haile Selassie the first Christian? No. Was Haile Selassie the first Christian? Was Empress Menen the first Christian? No. So there is people living this Christian type of life before His Majesty, before Empress Menen. Not true. So when you're going to, you got to understand, you know, that they lived a religious life, you know. And I can say it again. His Majesty grew in the know. Him never come with the whole of the knowledge. Him grow in the know. His Majesty was into yogic meditation and all of those things as a little boy. He was reading all kind of books. So he grew. You know, yet he was a Christian. Zane, and Christianity is not what you call indigenous to Ethiopia. You see me I try to say to you now? So if Christianity wasn't indigenous to Ethiopia, what was indigenous to Ethiopia? And why did the king stick to Christianity? I believe that a man had to die and shed his blood for the rest of bad people on the planet. Why did he accept that as him religion? It's because that is what the kingdom of Ethiopia was sitting on. That was their tradition and their culture. And he didn't come to disrupt and cause no upheaval. He was born, him go to church as a picnic. He was a Christian child. So at that, him all and find the best and the goodness in it. Same way with Islam, there's wonderful love in Islam also, if you're looking for it. Then, so what may I say to you? I may make this too long. I'm sorry I make it so long, because you answer quick and I say, I listen, Lassie, and so forth. But again, show me where the king said he was, who you said he was, and then we can talk. Don't give me your opinion. Give me the king's opinion. Give me the teaching of his majesty. Then, when we say his majesty have no locks, but every man with locks supposed to be representing his majesty and so forth. We're talking about ancient city, Batawe priests not cut them ear. As a child, his majesty had locks. So we know that locking the ear is an ancient African tradition. Go into the pyramids, you see all of the pharaohs had locks. But well, over here you can't see. And there wasn't Rasta or Rastafari. Do you think Haile Selassie was do you think the person you call Rastafari was the first person in Ethiopia to be called Rastafari? No. Do you think he was the first person to be called Haile Selassie? No, these are common Ethiopic names and Ethiopic titles. That's what we gotta grasp them things, you know. He was baptized by, and him choose him name. Think about that. A priest give him name in a baptism, you know. Haile Selassie, you know, the power of the Trinity, you know. I want him sit down on the throne as the first Ethiopian king that was going to use the baptismal name he was given. He said for him to sit down as Tafari, he would be Tafari the first, or Negus Nagas Tafari the first. He'd be the first Tafari to sit up. Yes, family. Yeah, brothers and sisters, I'm not here to disrespect the king and the empress, man. I'm here to speak truth. And I'm here for us to face the reality so we can move forward on a new faculty of Rastafari, which will erase that whole religious side that Rasta was coming to bring spirituality forward. I think His Majesty was there to close that door of religion, yeah, as far as what he did. I think with his studying so much different spiritual systems, he realized he had a job to do, just like me right now, where you see me putting myself out there for Rasta to diss me. Rasta to say, oh, bald Rasta, so you know, the funny head and blah, blah. Them are going to criticize, them are going to cuss me. Many religiousified Rasta, where we look at God for worship, won't accept what I am saying. I have done the research, just like any owner, and enough who haven't done so. And I'm giving you all the proof there. Remember, you know, the man said millions, you know, of Christians around the world see you as Christ, you know. And Haile Selassie specifically got talk about Rastafari people, you know. I want everyone to understand where you're going. His Majesty didn't answer for the whole world, you know. Him talk about Rastafari people because of them alone are going and call themselves by him name. And him specifically lay it down that he told them, I'm a mortal, I'm a man, and I will be succeeded by the oncoming generation. All that, no man, and stop try force other things from people like the fanatic Muslim and the fanatic Christian, who say only by this way. And that you just coming on and said, this is the way for the whole world. Listen, man, Haile Selassie didn't play that. Listen, the item need to stop doing that to the king. Stop acting like the king came with any force of religion or any forcing anyone to follow any specific way. His Majesty said, I'm a Christian king, but I'm also the king of the pagan and the Muslim. His Majesty said, yo, religion is personal. Him said the spiritual light of each and every man is his own personal light, giving him guidance. As long as he does not force it upon anyone else, let him be free to practice. See me? So that shows him never follow the Jesus is the only name thing. See me? Yeah, I show you something about our king where most people don't overstand. Him not have to be spooky. Him not have to be nothing almighty who create creation. He was a very wise king who was dealing with humanity the way they should be dealt with. He saw he had a powerful position on the planet and he used it to try to relieve religious fanaticism, relieve elitism where people think they're better than poor people. Haile Selassie tried to do everything he could as a good Christian. You see me I say? And as I said to you before, the principles of Christianity, the only thing I can't get with is the fact of innocent dying for bad. I can't swallow that part. See me? That's the part when me can't get in a Christian. Me not ever get it. Because I don't believe in that. I believe in justice. My heart don't allow that. So the balance of my heart for me is why is that even His Majesty spake on Christ's death and these things. And me I say, yo, me can't get with that. So it's not everything I'm gonna agree with Haile Selassie. Just like you. Are you a Christian? Are you a Christian? Do you go to church and all that? Because you have Haile Selassie was a Christian, he wasn't a Rasta, you know, a Rastafari, you know. So are the choice for you making right now to be a Rastafari? You get me? Yeah, man, we have so much to do. We have so much to do. Let's do it. Rastafari. And guess what, daughter? And guess what, everyone? It's about love. It's not about a religion, a name, or any of that. You understand? It's about love. Yeah, and a love will conquer all, not a religious.
Yes, I. Greetings again, my brethren. Our international ambassador, Rastafari ambassador, or what would I really prefer to be called? I just wanted to share this voice text because I really and truly give thanks to the Most High for the I, because the I is really piecing together not just my meditation of what on earth what has been going on within the Rastafari liberty and moving forward. What you're sharing is also piecing together my soul. Yes, and I wanted to add that I've worked in the hospital and I've seen many people who were written off as deceased come forward to life.
Militancy to liberate the people. So that when it start off, crab it was a defend your life, fight for survive, you know, get no work with your locks, you have to go make a move sometime, but you. Greetings, Mama Dean. Blessed love. You know, say, I hear everything that I is saying, you know. Yeah, man. Let me tell you what is going on, Dr. Dean. You see, well, I say Mama Dean, because you're my mama, you know, so. No, look, you see Jaboni, I don't want you to misunderstand Jaboni, you know. No, I don't want you to misunderstand Jaboni. I want you to overstand Jaboni. Jaboni wasn't the original movement, daughter. You see? The original movement of Rasta when it start off, crab it. It was a defend your life, fight for survive. You know, get no work with your locks. You have to go make a move sometime, go juke something and rob somebody. All of that. So there was a dark time where people talk about black heart man and them things where Rasta did have to get vile to go survive. So this brethren come from that. You understand? Go fight all war in South Africa, but shot against the apartheid system and them thing there. The man have a history of a warrior in him, where him a try reveal to one say, look, when I come like where you see them man they are do up this and a pussyfoot up the thing. So what the brethren are saying is that the revolutionary spirit of Rasta has been doused by these ones. And so him a bonfire and I make ones know say, look, Ethiopia, him now support Ethiopia. Because Ethiopia is not Haile Selassie Ethiopia today. And that him a say. So them take off the king off of the flag. Them a violate his majesty. That the man a say, you know, him say them a violate Haile Selassie. So them not supportive of them over there now. That him a say. Zim. Right now you have Asfa wasn't the prince of Ethiopia. I said the constitution of Ethiopia today, the federal thing where them are run, that the government in Ethiopia, are the root of all evil. See me I say? So Jabin, if the prince can say, the constitution where run Ethiopia is the root of all evil. They not far-fetched for Jabi say him not support Ethiopia because them not support the king. You get what I try to say to you? So I don't want you miss over or understand what Jabi say. Jabi, they have to say, look, there's got to be a van warriors will come back. Them man they will say that to you. But box you as a mama. And him man need to get up and hold him and box him up or make you box him. If you say so to a mama. You see me I say? So at that level, remember, you know, me the same thing as Jaboni, you know. I don't want you misunderstand that, you know, ask anything about me, you know. I mean, used to run certain places in Brooklyn and them thing they are foreign, you know. Me they was a bad boy. So Jabi and me, the road them where him talk about in America and who him go hang with and who him par with. See this man in my talk about Shabba Rankin. I in a Brooklyn Shabba Rankin used to know house with me in a all the while and dead as warriors. So when I try to show you, say every part of that the man they walk, every name on street where him talk about, some people name where him call. And me and them people and me is a little boy compared to him. So imagine that. Anyway, I'm not try brag about my bad type, me warrior part of my life. You hear me I say to you know, as far as what go on with religion. No man, I do Sundays and I do Sundays as much as I can. I don't really get the chance to really make it happen how I want and sitting and yeah. So that's why I want to start a community up in my hills around here so I can dip on the hilltop and do these things. But anyway, I understand mystical, you know, wherever the eye got you, a spirituality we are talking about, you know, and the religious part of the thing we are mash up, you know. And when I try to show you, say, it's not Haile Selassie when talk against religion. That is not His Majesty's speech. You can't find that in the selective speeches of His Majesty. His Majesty upheld religion and said a man without it is like a ship without a rudder. You know, understand what I say? So, spirituality where me and you they talk about. Yeah, His Majesty talk about religion and spirituality, you know. So he make a distinction, you know.
Yo, I Congo, you know, say, I this tush man them taming the lion them, you know, this tush man them calm down the thing, you know. And make the revolution, kill the revolution of the spirit in a Rasta, you know. Cause some say, cause some little crumbs off a table, you know. I true the man them not willing to call and name and them thing there. You understand? Cause I have some new tush man we get big influence in a Rasta, you know. In the last half there, you know, in the 2000, you know, in the 20s. 15, 16 coming up. You understand? To know, at them man there, we have the biggest influence in a Rasta. Some little tush man, especially some from all up a university there. At them are the real infiltration of Rasta. and disrupt the whole thing. Cause even plan of them to get caught up there. Up at you with there, you know, at night time, you know. You understand? You have Gillan in Naya, then you have one named Barnett. Yeah? Them man there. That's only because Tush man, them man in a revolutionary spirit. That's only because Tush man in a Rasta. Water down the revolutionary spirit. A Rastafari to a certain level. You know? And use some crumbs off a Babylon table. And influence enough of the ones and ones them. You understand? And calm the spirit of most of the elders them. You understand? Yeah, and them man there. You see it, water down the thing up to this day. And still I try to infiltrate deeper into the thing. You understand? All them enough man interested in all this money to make money off a Rasta. And the real essence of the thing, the real authenticity of Rasta, them not deal with that. And deal with Rasta really stand for. You understand? So them team in a whole heap of lion. Them kind of way they with little crumbs off a Babylon table. You see it? When the man them feel forceful and roll out. In the name of Haile Selassie. Roll out. Burn the fire same way and chant down Babylon. Because the Rasta never stop chant till Babylon wall broke down with chanting and not just beating drum alone, you know. You have to do the work. Walk the walk, talk the talk, do the work, break down Babylon. Barriers in every way, every farm. Then injustice, the economic pressure, the economic crisis, you know, then disease, then sickness, you know, burn out all of them things there. You see, them bad food, them bad vibes and them things, burn them out. You know, fire. Real fire burn in a Babylon. Your Rasta used to burn the fire hot. You see, burn out corrupted soldier and cop. Burn the fire hot. You know? Burn out some corrupted politician non-stop. Yeah, man. Burn the fire red. From you know, like Rasta man will let done already dead. You understand? Same time the Rasta not even deal with no partiality, you know. And look upon the one to a man may say that you are a man may say boy I have money and Rasta needs to look upon them thing there now. Rasta deal the real authenticity, you know, against oppression, injustice, you know, and them thing the Rasta has to deal with, but the man them come like them water down you know. Too much ignorance a man are weak and easy to get. You know, infiltrated with because of crumbs. Some man love crumbs and the greater goal and greater glory is there for them to take and them not going to ask it. Reparation, all them things they never hear man at all talk about. And repatriation they never hear man at talk about that. Can have to be a full scale repatriation. It can be started from the individual, you know. Yeah, because around here I feel the same way, you know. But the mind of repatriate to the roots, back to the roots, Kasan Kofa, you know. Certain things supposed to go. But the fire for really a burn. So badass really I say the right thing. You know, even I say it in a female way and deal the thing in a female way, but the fire now burn, man. The fire kind of cold enough with the man in fire. Lift up the fire, redder, hotter. I said, fair go.
The watering down of every revolution.
Yeah, let me tell you something. Last week, sometime you engage me, I engage you. I end up at tell you say one love and leave you alone. Here what I want you do for me now. I want you leave me the fuck alone. Okay? I not depend on the platform and look no blood clot, friend and no following. I want you know that. I want you hear that. Balance yourself. Yeah? The things them what I say it as a Rasta baby. And I think Uno are the first people to hear. My platform I know for tell Rasta business to Babylon. Yeah? So if you know what I say, when I say over here, so then me just go over I have over 3 blood clot thousand people that follow me. And them people are people where are Rasta. Yeah? Them are the lax people. So I have a following. Why me choose to tell you no certain things? Because this is how me did grow up. Yeah? Now, only just a pick round some little fuckery. It no make no difference. If you go say me was a gangster, who give a fuck? Me have power. More you know that. Me, a gangster, me have power Jamaica. Sizzler can't, no boy with that Jamaica. I name them blood clot can't chat to I. When I go to Jamaica, government of a blood clot chat to me. Anywhere I go, if I come to South Africa, government of a chat to me. You think me a little blood clot bush rasta? Eh? You think me a little bush blood clot rasta? Eh? Rasta will wear dirty clothes and fucking look like scavenger. You think that kind of rasta than me? Me that city rasta. Where anywhere I go, Morica, anywhere I go, government have to chat to blood clot me and do me want them for blood clot though. You have to know. It's levels to this thing, yeah? Yeah? When me show you say, look, the Mali them last blood clot here, them fuck batty on the boat, them fuck pussy and suck pussy on the blood clot boat. But don't have short memory. Last year, this is how the whole thing bust out. Boom Donovan talk that John Nine and blood clot sister Mitzi, Queen Africa catch them a fuck. And when that blow out of proportion, that's when the Mali them take away blood clot scotch part from Bumbo clot. The Bingy man them. And then this year now, Bingy man gone back on the blood clot boat. And you are come telling about a peer system, dog. Everybody hungry and look at blood clot food. What a blood clot stand for? Hey, me not there look. It seems he's a dumb motherfucker. It seems he's a dumb fuck. Because all I'm asking to do is leave me the fuck alone. That's what I'm asking to do. You don't have to listen to nothing I say. Just leave me the fuck alone. Stop winding me up. Let me tell you about your mama and the whole of your family. Me don't know your family where me don't want to know you. And that me I try to tell you. Me no want them rasta the way I go bite my road. Me I tell you, say, you're not my brother. Me don't know you from the way. Me don't go around and hug up blood clot, man, and talk about my brother. Me don't do that blood clot. Me tell you already, me don't depend that. When you see me, I'm a gun your blood clot. See? That me tell you. You can't come 2 blood clot feet near me when you see me. No way I tell you. I'm a gun your blood clot. See? That me I tell you. Me no walk and hug up man and hug up blood clot people and girl and talk about brother. Yeah? And no picnic not supposed to depend on this blood clot platform. Adult platform this. So if picnic upon the platform, if you control the picnic and make them go learn elsewhere. Simple. So I don't know where I try to, I know where you keep a pearl long. If you, first of all, you know why I keep a respond to you? Because it's out of respect. If somebody says something, it's only ready to respond to them. But you must know when to leave people alone too. Yeah, you're supposed to know. I ask you so many. Everybody are here to know. Everybody are sick. Because you're like a bully on the blood clot platform. But I can't tell you if you suck out your blood clot, mama. You can't bully me. No batty boy can't bully me. No system dog can't bully me. That me I tell you. You can't bully me. All you can do is leave me the fuck alone. You know, you hear how me blood clot talk. No boy can't bully me nowhere at all in the world. I'm in my house lock up a blood clot hide. Every night me do blood clot road. Amongst the gangsters them. Simple. Me not go around people like you. So more you leave me the fuck alone. You know have nothing to say to me. When you see anything come from me, click delete. Yeah, you're badass on a blood clot friend. You're badass on the no level. I mean, they have to teach people like you nothing. Because I can't feel your energy. You're a blood clot safe catcher. Yeah, you can't blood clot taming me. So leave me the fuck alone. And language, me I tell you, don't know nothing. Deal with them how me I deal with them, brother, cause my brother, King Tony, I don't want them winding up in this, Just make me deal with them how I deal with them, brother, cause the next thing them are gonna say your partiality and you take up for me and all these things. Cause them not have no knowledge of what we are dealing with, brother. Them don't have no knowledge. Look how simple this argument has start. That it come now that me have to address him now. I tell him, say, him and my brother. Him take it upon himself, Him open at this argument and make it becomes me and him. When the argument wasn't supposed to be me and him. It was a simple fact mistake. Look, right? First him say me shouldn't say them a sodomite and Batman. But that go on last year, that's what started the whole argument. Queen Africa catch Janine and fucking Sister Mitzi a fuck on the ship. Yeah. And I invite them a playing that kete. Yeah. That's how the argument start. And then the man of them spite I and I by taking away, use Stephanie to take away the blood clean scotch part through the sodomite argument. And this year now, this year what them do this year, them go around the thing. Them they've not apologize and say, all right, Rasta, take back scotch part, keep it for, and if them do that, and then the rest them go up on the ship, would I know say at least amendment are go on and I work together. But I hate them bingy blood clot people that go eat a food. Them a system blood clot dog. Yeah. And some of them are my sister and them are my blood clot sister no more because I know them personal. Hey, Rasta man, I man put my mouth and go on for call out the dog them, Yeah, a system dog them. So this bridging way. It's a South African or a Zimbabwean bridging. Him levels, not the pan I levels, him not see what we are see. Him can't fathom. That's why I said the other day in the reason say them can't think outside of the box. Them can't think outside the box. Because here where him start though. Him start say, oh Bridget shouldn't talk this language. Which how could I express Batman and Sodomite partnership? How could I say it? How could I say it? The real is the real. And the space sodomite and batty boy did upon the blood clot ship. The whole of them. Yeah. Cause that them a promote. But me that pray for. Me that pray for your next blood clot Titanic. The ship for blood clot go down and the whole of them upon that blood clot dead. And that I a pray for. Yeah. That I did a pray for. See it cause but so now depend on ship and nothing for free. But you can't say King Town, what name? This blood clot bridge, but I love to go up on it. But bless up yourself, King Town, and don't make them dry in this thing. I will deal with him. Yeah. Cause I tell him say, him a going like his mother grew me, then him a panic now, how your mother coming out. Are you a going like your mother blood clot grew me like you know me from somewhere? And you are going like, that's what I say, it's language. And language, me I tell you, don't know nothing about this thing. You're going like, your mother blood clot grew me. Like you know me like that. You don't know me like that.
I listen to program them, I listen to them speech and all them things. Man, I say up a good nice speech and up a disrespect I go on within Rasta too, because of our way I say true, yes, but some of way I say just disrespect within Rasta still. When we just try and know, so I just say because you can't impose or force nothing upon a Rasta. A Rasta see, I listen to says, God, I saw him want to see it. I man not see it the way there. I man not say I listen to say man. But then live a high above man, I know say high is a fall still, so enjoy it to be praised still, but we want to talk all more hot and all them things. The things not the things in a Rasta because I know say Italian man go there, doctor and test bone and test this and test that. And so that I know His Majesty. See? And there's no proof. Man, and what taught them things they have to come show me the proof. Says Majesty they buried this one. Me them guy Ethiopia will show me says Majesty buried this one. This and that. I just assume lot of things about His Majesty. And I say I come go and right and I hope 90% of them I say yes I with it but and everything. And then you want to go bad brother from England, him just make up a chat. I like him. Personal. That straight up. I no matter you say things right, but The man if go where man, the man that traitor. I trust them man, you know, see that. I just my view that, you know. Not the next man view, I my view that. See? So that's why I'm about debating the reasons still. You see, let's go and listen. As a new teacher, I want to come and everything, you know, I'm going to work still, like, and a Rasta not to listen still. So I deal with how a man wants to see his modesty. A man wants to see me in that form there. I feel weird that his modesty uplift and all other things there. I want to say, my the Almighty, and them, yeah, feel me that I saying the film thing, you know. You know, see it. I just so it say, I see his modesty as man, I don't know, say him come as man. Come in fresh as man and everything like a man still. But the man still thought above her and I still, because everyone born equal, you know. But it's not everyone equal in all things. You're man above man still, so I want to know that still. So if one above man, I want to call man the All Almighty. So it said, I was highly Selassie, you see it. Me you couldn't, 10 of you couldn't reason the same way. I talk right, that thing of the same way. It's like we copy one another Irish. So one of the kind so inspire themselves still, most time, you know, you got everything, yeah. So that's why I say, I just believe, I don't know him. Every man I say no. I know by way I say I just believe because our book said. And I look nothing, no book or nothing, you know. You know, see, but most of the man I say those book I say. A man don't know that. So one just love to live and just try to live and just I just. And I don't want to call bad ass. I don't know him, not at all. From the beginning, when I know him. When I say no things when I write, but when I know him. You know, see, because for me, nobody can lead me. You don't know about the next man. I'm not saying you can be a bad and be a Rasta seal. There's nothing wrong with that. But no, I'm going to lead me. I'm going to listen to them man. Because me who I go through tribulation on him. If me and a bad man out there say I crowd and them as a Rasta, me as a Rasta. And me they will look up on it and I look for it. Because they don't know. If you not attack, they can't know. It's not be no tribulation. Yeah, Peter told say, how can Rasta be a tribulation? Unless you ball it free. Rasta said, no, it ain't gonna work. If man have to come in there chatting, they said, no hide behind no screen. I mean, I little no man say, I'm a baller man and a Rasta neither, you know, I can't say that. I'm a bridging with a baller with a Rasta. You see, but when if you come out tonight, come when I light, I have to hide behind the screen and a chat, big chat, and a disrespect a Rasta. I mean, I don't know you're there for, you know, you don't know if you're up with CIA, we don't know who you're up for, what sponsor you. And them all type of folk and I come chat about Rasta. That was gun and badness and all. I mean, none of them things we know about. No one I go chat them, they can't lead I. Oh, I lead myself.
Yeah, by, just hearing what the eye is saying, I wanted to make it plain and straight that no one has ever heard me say Ali Selassie buried down in a no mud hut. As a matter of fact, what I said to ones was that to find that His Majesty might have passed away in his own peaceful rest because he went through a strenuous or hard prostate whatever operation would be more respectful than hearing anything about no bury under no toilet mud hut if I was going to accept anything like His Majesty being 83 years old, so he succumbed like he said he was, a mortal man. Anyway, the fact that from other sources or reasoning was that His Majesty asked to go pray and went to pray and they didn't see him come back out of that church. So that's what I've also heard. So I made all of those parts heard. I don't like selective listeners, right? So you got to listen completely to what I'm saying. The next thing is, you heard me say to no one that they should not call His Majesty the Almighty. I'm saying to ones, did His Majesty say that He is the Almighty? And that there are people who are forcing that upon people. I explained that there was an argument with me and Sabakan King, and it's on video where he's saying an audio where he's saying, any man who don't hail Haile Selassie as the Almighty God Almighty is not a Rasta. Zin. that means he's not a man. See me? And you're saying to me, the person who spoke about themselves said one thing, and you are forcing people. And that's what I was making the point of fanaticism in a religion, because Rasta gone to religion now. You understand what I said to the eye? But we can't deny that the root of Rasta had to come from what they had, which was Bible, and that's all that was. So they didn't know anything beyond no Bible. So that's where their knowledge of religion and God and stuff began from. But things evolve. Ones have reached a stage where they, have grown. They've learned Kemet, they've learned God in themselves, they've learned much things beyond, you understand, over the years. And yet still you go and find, you know, spookified Rasta who really believe in a man gonna come out of the sky soon too, and all them things are still, brother. Who denies majesty on a level where, you still have to wonder if them are Rasta, you know? I man don't deny his majesty at no time, I've never denied his majesty, I just want ones to be, you know, intelligent and smart about this thing. Yeah, and deal with this thing like there's some real sensibility in the Rastafari thing, what we're doing. We don't need no spookism. We don't need no mythology thing like, we just need to deal with His Majesty like how Him show Himself. No, as I've said, His Majesty went from stage to show as a mortal man that you can lift yourself to that height. I said that's what all of our aim should be. That's what I'm saying. On not hear me, I say. No, be selectively listening to Rasta and then say Rasta this or Rasta that. The next thing is, as far as speaking about badass right here and rise on and saying you not deal badass or but the same thing I say about certain man and other man still a deal with them. So that's no problem for the I say that. You see me? Because I will say something about Sizzle and a man will still a deal with Sizzle and him still up and rise on. So what is that? The man a talk for him thing. And every man have a right to express himself. Cause nobody can tell Briggs how to express himself. Everybody like Briggs? Come on, man. That is not even here or there upon this association. And cause the I, sister the man, and I is connected in a way where him even putting out the things that we are saying on Spirit Talk FM and promoting Rise On, although him not say those words yet. But he outright said, if there's a different way to go about doing this than my way, the bad man way, the legal way, where you are talking about Aya Congo, a des summit there. You heard what I just said? That the brethren I said to me. So the brethren come through theme fears when the Rasta days was that. How much young Rasta you think they know say that type of movements and the way him deal with it, that's how things was. How much Rasta you think they know that? Let me ask you something else, and I said it. How much Rasta you hear I call that man who could have been in his time, in his age group as Rasta, and I say a lie, I tell. Name one. I be a young little ticky cobber, har, and a barking, and a yap, Yeah, because them never can roar. Right? So the man daddy, I say, yo, I'm not cool on yourself. Me I tell my story, how it went, raw, just how it went. Me not pretty it up or fancy it up or try to act like I walk on water. And I see when I Congo, I deal with things. That means there's a spirit like that that is necessary in this time. There is no, the brethren is not complicit with nothing, brother. Nothing him not complicit with. You see, him call out names of people who can verify him trod. So if don't believe in him trod and say blah he's a ballhead and him a traitor, name where how could you call him a traitor? You know what that word mean? You know what the word traitor mean? Yeah, I wanna for cool man. Now put that pan rise on and call the man no traitor pan rise on, brother. You have IV and them man they in the bingy house right now, and them man attack out against every fucker where I go on. And them man they in the bingy house, and me never hear you go to IV and say you's a traitor, and you go to the bingy house. Eh? Come on, man. I wanna deal with the whole of sister, the man them a system dog. In a way I talk, but the man can't talk the truth. Make him talk the truth. The whole of them a lap dog, and yam crumbs off of the master's table. The way I talk about, brother. The man a talk the truth. Make the man bun them out. Now, if you can't do what the man a doing, if you step aside, come in here, you bun out. I have none of them, you know, in the ear, you have burn out the man, them pan a level which part we can make other people hear say, you stand against this. Where's all on the voice against that? But not call the man traitor. Don't call the man no traitor upon the platform, yes, brother. Because the man, me not hear the man a deal with no system and no Babylon. Me hear the man a burn Babylon at. And make it known, say, yo, him did in the level where him did have a bus shot. So what? His man just have a bus shot too. The man go Africa go fight in the South Africa war and all that. Where you went there? Where me went there? Me and you go get involved in them kind of struggles there. The Lord of Brethren, man. I met the man talk and burn out the bumbleclot wicked one them in the Rastafari movement right now. Met the man leave the platform for once, can talk and free up themselves. Enough fuckery are going on, and you are witness to it here on this island of Jamaica. How much people you think in England did know all the things where this man you reveal right now because of people even like I or whoever else a chat on the broadcast, you know, and I make people know say beer fucker and corruption are going down here. You are witness to these things. So you talk about the man a traitor. If the man a traitor, or the man a come and a talk out everything where him do and where him how are you, man? You know what a traitor is, brother? And I like them talk, the brother. You know. I also explain that what kind of nonsense is that to say that because a man don't accept Haile Selassie as a God concept where in some spooky brainwash religiousified Rastaman head that when we say Haile Selassie is not that, them people here who get caught up in them little feelings are stated on the audio that what kind of foolishness is that where even in Christianity you have man who believe Jesus is God and you have Christians who believe Jesus is not God, but they're still Christians. You have Muslims who believe this way about Muhammad and you have Muslims who don't believe that way about Muhammad, but they're still Muslims. But in a Rastafari, these little nincompoops want to come force down in a for your head for them concept. His Majesty himself was so ardently against those kind of forceful ways of pushing your thing from people. I am not here pushing nothing on people. My conversation, what kind of reverse logic the brethren are reason with still? This is my questions based upon what has been forced upon people. So once I can come talk about me, I force my belief on people. Which one what force me I force upon? Me I ask the questions, man. Why ones believe them can talk to ones and say these things to people, right? And then tell people if they're Rasta or not based upon that. And then I come talk about ballad, this and that. Fire burn them chat the brother. We not have them chat upon ear, so. Cause my ear, me not have no bunch of locks for my head. My ear I come off and I go away cause of my gene and genetics where me come from. My father is a bald head now because him ear did a fall off. My brother is a bald head now because him ear did a fall off. So we have that gene where we ear go fast and recede backward. Yeah? Like even some Ethiopians, you see the whole Ayasa gone at the front. So we have that genetic thing. You see me? So if my ear go off my head now and me decide say, well, that's it, me can't grow no more, what gonna happen? Me a ball head and me not be listened to? Nonsense, man. Nonsense. I mean, no say, yo, hey, it gonna continue to be that way now. Because, you see, Marcus Garvey once weren't them soldiers that would go over there go fight with His Majesty, you know. Them ones they never have no locks, you know. His Majesty never have no locks for them head, you know. See me? So we don't want to talk them talk there and act like say we still balance later. Don't burn out ballad thing and then go back on it and say, well, we have Rasta ballad too. No man, leave that alone, brother. We need to stop that. And also Rasta is judged by, you know. We have man with that trod them. Which Rasta did can't travel upon no plane for reach nowhere for deal with the mission them. Every one of them never have to cut them locks, brother. Come on, man, we have to stop those things and stop fight each other. The man a fight what is wrong and I tell what has been so that ones don't mistake it and forget about the revolutionary part of the movement. You see me? Yeah, that is what I overstand from what is happening here. Ones are soft shoeing it, pussyfooting it, and going and sitting up with government behind our back, and then come back and speaking for the Rastafari movement itself. I burn out them things and that is what is being spoken about, brother. So that all have to be dealt with before we are running on a fight one man. We are make that exposure can happen to kind of a platform and nowhere else. You see, Rasta have given them people a platform for can talk out about what is happening, you know. Yeah, them on the global reason and them thing and you go upon it, them block you off. Soon as them not like what you have to say, them block you, them not call you back and them not involve you in no more of them talk there, you know. You understand me? Especially if you come with that. Yeah, me tell you something, man. To them people, yeah, them people are some real scamp, you know. You know, say, the other day, we form a group for ganja, this and that, and did a push forward, and one brethren in the group jump out ahead and run, go connect up to them same ones there on the global thing, whatever, Rasta global thing with them I do or something. And go force the people them for, you know, not force them but tell them say we did ready now for come and tell them what our formula was for the Rasta liberation and whatever. Behind our back and I'm gonna do that and line up some kind of interview or whatever for our group to go upon it. Anyway, only for find out, say, when I get on it and I try explain certain things about indigenous and sovereign, that's all them did I looking at to find out what approach Ryzan was taking towards moving towards this thing. And that the man them did really want, you know. And this man run off him much. So even though me I give some information, me still abide when me I say, you know, because me I give out my whole platform and my whole blueprint. Zin, but this year one him feel like a that him for do, the one with another group. So I watch him and I block him and I make him understand, say, your mouth, you run you too much, you chat too much, man, you know. But at the same time, when I get pushed off of the call, somehow, I go already at them Zoom call or whatever, you drop off line. So I got off line somehow. And only to know that they went on quizzing this brethren to where he began spilling the beans, right, about our plans. You see me, I say? To where he eventually told them that, yes, the way to approach this is to create a cooperative. That's something when me went tell him for doing it. And so we had formed one. So him now gonna run him out. You know what the people them set on the platform in front of him while him and other members of Rise On was on the call? You know what they said to him? Good, thank you. Hey, we're going to form a cooperative right now. All right, everybody with up on the Zoom call, put up on a hand if you don't want to form a cooperative right now. We're going to form a cooperative. You see what they did? Right in his face. And them kind of bum, and them kind of rascal people there. Me, I'm badass a bun out. Yo, you see badass life? And my exact bumbleclot duplicate life that. Let me tell you that. Yeah? I have been the same person where you hear badass I chat up him mouth and I talk about in a prison, all of that. Me dead there. And I told them that. So I don't want no one to act like say I've ever act like my hands were spotless and free from nothing. And let me tell them this, brother. We need this kind of energy. We can block off what you see they go on. You think no soft shoe coward can deal with man like Junior Negus and Sizzler when them did a try push down the Bingy house at one time on a level where them did a try dominate people. A man like me and others never turn up in the Bingy house. You think them would not take over all blood clean pit for too? Yeah, and come there with the army too, you know. And I remember I want to come in without surround the place, them dead, you know, heavy when they come, you know. How do you, man? Some people have a turn up, man. Hey, me tell you something. You say if you can't box up and beat up the people, then because you don't want to do it and you don't want to get in that trouble and your life too old right now if you go to jail and him thing there. Make anybody else who want to box them up, beat them up, do it, brother. And you just go and give thanks, them I get some discipline. Because there's no, yo, brother, tell me something. Where is the voice against those people that is doing all of the fuckery and shaggery we are going at the Bingy house? Where is the force? Where is the look of vanguard, our people who have come together now to step to those people, call them to bump, say, yo, we need a meeting with honor. Where's the power within that little group to get those people to show up or anything like that? Those people just skip you and gone about them business and gone, sit down with government again and keep on saying they are the representation of the Rastafarian movement and you can't even get a minute to try correct them or curb them or hold them in. So there's nothing out there. So no plaything can't involve in this no more. Man have to know so something go on, formulation or happen, man have to step aside if you violate. At that level it have to go on, you know, even for the young youth them have to, we have to go do it. We have to make sure so them empowered for know say, yo, this is fuckery. And while I was here, I was standing against this fuckery. And sooner I come here now, you can defend it. Defend it, bomb. Yes, me I try to tell you, at the level that depend. There's no more play. There's no more gloves on. There's a raw brawl in the street. That are going, you know. For the Rastafari movement, you know. You know, so them are sitting with all kind of people who just are a vampirism are going on, you know. You think I know joke business are going, you know, everything what me I say. All them things them are gonna look for grab on people and put them away. But do I give a fuck? I've put my life out there for Rastafari. I've spoken the truth against this system every blood clot day of my life. 3 o'clock people know me from when me start the Spirit Talk FM. Me I wake up the whole community. I do my little show from all 3, 4 a.m. in the morning. See me? And this is a system of putting out information and dealing with things. Brother, yo, I want to do man. I call man traitor and them things upon this. Don't do that on the platform, yeah, my brother, because me not see what traitor is, you know. Me not hear about the man I do nothing. What the man do what is traitorous? Let me hear about that.
But I Congo, blessed I gone rising, glory to Rastafari. Remember my last I'd say on the train in Canada, and I said when them interview him say he's no God. He say him heard about that. People are saying he's God and all these things, but he's no God, he's a mortal man. He's a mortal man. Cause if you check it deeply, you know, all the gods was made by man, you know. A man out of his own concept of my ideas. Create all these gods, you know, and worship them, you know. He make the God, man make the God out of his own concept of his idea.
Sir, what can I say? It's very difficult to express myself to you right now because we are all at that stage, my brethren, where we are going downhill now, all of us, brethren. We are going downhill and we must go down with dignity, in dignity. So it's tribulation and the struggle is not over until it's over. So I see that the eye is in neck brace and all these things, fire. But you see, I don't know what to say in terms to make the eye feel better because if I have to tell you where I go through right now, it would be like putting even more burn on you. So you say, what no fire? If you'd have listened to when my reason or my reason, brethren, you'd have known say something not right with your boy. But I can't sorry for myself, brethren. Something not right with I. Because what happened, from me go in the low stable and come back out. Them no do certain things I don't know. And I resist now. I man not take no treatment from no one. So it's good that you can get treatment. I can get treatment and everything is free. But I don't want it, virgin, because tell I how Babylon I go help I in at this time now, Rasta. What I go make Babylon want help I? A man like I way all my life me I fight the system. How can I come down now to it? At the system where me I fight all my life. I hit her. I go help me now. So ones and ones hear me a reason and I tell of my life journey. And them just a pick it apart and I tell none of people I call me traitor and all these things. Some little man when never go through no struggle in them life, no know nothing about how them reach where them reach. I man there right now, Rasta. And I man cut off all dealings with Babylon system. So it's just a matter of time before the eye I go hear say, there be is no more. But I don't want to burden my brethren them and my sister in them with that type of reasoning. I just go and put through and I put in where I know I have to do. So my brethren, all I can tell you is to hold strong and try to stand firm as possible. I can't tell you what to do in terms of what you have to do to take care of your health. See, the brethren, so one love, and just know, say, the struggle continue. Yes, everyone. When I speak like that, people panic. Me have a brethren named Giza. Elder man fear him no ras, but him locks up and bearded up and everything. And him elder fear him know I nearly over 30 odd year. The brethren know I. And the brethren from him know I till know him say, Bunny, you have a fascination with death. I don't know why him say that. And I don't think I have a fascination with death neither. But that is something that I man never fear of yet. Because like I tell you already, I wasn't supposed to see 21 years of age. And I man is 68 going 69. So for the past 50 years or more, every day I look for death. Because the vow was death before this honor. And I never slow down once I did take myself off of the plantation. So it's not like I did look a place to go hide and enjoy my life by myself. No. Everywhere I go, I take it to them. In form and fashion. And you hear me just done reason me like a baby girl and I tell her, I say, yo, I couldn't see me a quail up, you know. You have to know so no father. Them man they not look to the right or look to the left. So saying that I man not even give no thought to that little guy there. I come talk about traitor. What the fuck him know about being a traitor? Or selling anything out or in. Some people just talk. And them think true me a reason I talk. But in reality, that boy they were just done talk. My brethren answer it already. Some of them not try to even put myself out on the line for take him on. Because my brethren it's all about intellectualism. And here my brethren say, Yo, Jaboni a call out all system dog, which is your friend them. You them amongst them every day. You got bingy with them, you worship with them. And you not tell them about themselves. And you don't know Jaboni. But you a come on platform, come talk, but you not trust. Cause suck your mama. That me can tell you. Suck your mother. Yeah, cause remember say being a man make that legal for tell any boy or any girl for dip up with them for dip up, you know. All that a new language, you know. Yeah. So if you hear me and speak a language now, come tell me how to talk. When you can come tell people say you not trust me, I mean I know you from the blood clot. Where me have fear trust? You think this is a trust thing? Eh? Is it a hear it and you can blood clot relate to it and you can't relate to it and you fuck off. Move on. Yeah. Because who have ears for ear will hear. Until such time, keep listening out for the next one. And next thing one, I'm gonna know. Do you ever hear blood clot bunny talk about click the likes or subscribe or me don't even have a Patreon coming out big nobody not no blood clot me a Rasta and our philosophy none of I and I see shall beg blood clot bread. Ask you about that. We don't walk and beg. I'm telling all the while, I'm not free to take away boy things. All some boy said that, hey, some boy, hey, let me give you some little quick rundown. See, first time being a man come here, I mean them, you know, him security team. See, first time Bunty come here, yeah, man, I me run him security team. Yes, killer. You know, I'm bring up this. I bring up this killer. I'll tell you why I'm killer bring up this. Me dep on the security team tonight, you know. And if you remember, we beat some blood clot shot. Killer! Remember, we beat up some blood clot shot. People run through the blood clot sound, run over the sound. And when we're done, yeah, and take care of ourselves. And when you gone to the hotel and me step to the blood clot promoter, you know the promoter tell me, say, Bunty gone with all of the blood clot money. Bunty, if you hear a ball and I cry out, fuck. So we say, look, while Bunty gone with all the blood clot money, how that? How Bunty fi gone with all the blood clot money and me no get no money? Yes, killer, I want you know the first time you come here when Steve Bashment bring you come here, we go up on tour, remember? Shot beat at the on tour, shot beat. And things get tangled up. And you take where you alone take with the money and me I tell the promoter say, oh, anyone that have a blood clot know that I take with the whole about the money. Yeah. Cause them time you just come to the blood clot place. Oh, you forget all the money and man like me them get paid. None of the shooters them get paid tonight because you got all of the money. I'ma come a yard after that too. Yeah. I come a yard after that and go over Windsor land with the team and but so I want to know say enough works I put in for enough for who know all Vegas. Vegas, remember Vegas. First time you come here to you know. And me have your team, you know. Yeah. You come here upon a team and mob. Mob the team the name, remember? Man stop and bood. If you remember where mob stand for, them time that the first time me and meet Light Park, son and daughter. Yeah. Cause them was mob. Yeah. You know? So we have history. Boom Donovan, boom name the boom box thing. Me see one of the try like you know and coming at the thing like who me but me see one just quiet and thing and like me say I just reason me that reason. Me never direct it personally to no man. Cause me no really there attack. It sounds sometimes. Cause you have to call it the spade a spade. But if it not hurt you personally, you just leave it alone. Cause me not there attack no one personally. Like me a single out certain man. No. Me call some artist name just now. I don't single me a single out. I uno come tell you say una prophet and una priest and una lead and all them blood clot. And I can't see una leader and una prophet because everything wanna do geared towards on a blood clot pocket. Yeah. And today it comes out to be nothing. So when you hear me talk, if it's not personality you, if it's personality you can direct back to me and I will direct, I will engage you because I mean if I know something about you, I will talk it up. I talk about it. And if you know something about me that you can come and tell the world like this blood clot fucker will talk, a old dog, a old cat or a old puss, then you come tell the world and tell them, oh you know, say me a old dog. Cause me now want to deny nothing, you know. I'm not living in a denial, you know. Me tell you say, yeah man, if you know, say me a old dog, man, me a cat too, lion, wolf, any blood clot thing you want to put on me. Me's all that and more. But me not leaving my gun. And I that don't know like and then me tell me say me love God that much. Yeah man, me sleep with her every night. Yeah, me sleep with her every night, my gun. Anywhere me go. And when me do a certain place, it happy, it can't defer. It not stay in a car and it not stay in a cellar. No, stay in a waste. Anyway, enjoy what you have to enjoy, and you will catch I again very soon.